Okay, this thing say I'm live, so I'm gonna assume that I am. Normally I be in a more joking and playing mood, but this is really starting to get on my nerves with people and all the shit they got to say. So I hope at this point, like it was kind of just like I thought, and y'all wouldn't believe what I had to go to just get this one little news clip. And I'm pretty sure all the news stations and things of that nature have spoke on this matter. But it's like media are taking things, adding to it, taking from, spinning narratives, making up shit as they go, and in actuality, uh, the ones that's doing the most talking wasn't even there when this alleged incident happened. A residence that he was either leasing or whatever. Okay. Hell, I had to find out he even had a place down there in South Haven. I didn't even know he had one, but that's neither here nor there. This is the thing, y'all. And I'm really talking to everybody at this point. My condolences to the comedian Reggie Carroll. Okay. I really didn't know you. Um, I do watch a lot of comedy, but I really didn't know you. And I'm pretty sure had I got a chance to watch, perhaps if I had, the means to, I probably would have watched some of your stuff too. But my condolences to you and your family. But all this Cat Williams ain't saying nothing. He ain't said nothing since it happened, this, that, and the third. When I first heard of this news about Reggie Carroll and what happened in South Haven, my first question, you can ask everybody in this house, because my daughter knew about it before I did. She asked me and said, "Did you hear it?" And I said, "Huh?" Apparently, it had happened and people had been talking about it, but I didn't even hear that much. Check it. When this incident first happened and she told me about it, my first question was, because how she told me and what happened, my first question was Cat Williams there? Did he see anything? First of all, was he there? She was like, I don't know. I'm just, I heard about it. She said she didn't even have the full details of the story. And during that time, because when it first happened, she was trying to get some details on what went down, what transpired. That conversation was some days ago. I've been listening, well, trying to, keep up with listening here, there. But all I'm getting right now is a bunch of people jumping out here, more or less trying to blame Cat Williams like he the one did it. But he ain't even the one that did the do. Allegedly it was the security guard. Then not only that, they apparently knew each other. Then not only that, what I'm getting from it, and this is one of the news, but what I'm getting from it, how he gonna speak on something that he didn't see? All right, how are you? So y'all look, let me play this little short, brief news clip. This is from um WREG News Channel 3. That's what we call them here in Shelby County, and I'm pretty sure that's what they call them in South Haven. That's what it's listed as on this channel. Y'all listen to this.
Information tonight about the murder of a Baltimore comedian at a home in South Haven. The victim has been identified as Reginald Carroll, and the suspect, Trinell Williams, is accused of shooting him multiple times. WREG's Raven Copeland joins us live now. And Raven, the district attorney says the victim and suspect knew each other. Yeah, that's right, Stephanie. District Attorney Matthew Barton says the victim and the suspect were roommates, and the deadly shooting happened at the home they shared. DA Barton also says the two argued before Williams allegedly shot Carroll multiple times with a shotgun. Now, this is what we also know from the district attorney's office. They say that investigators spent days conducting interviews and gathering evidence before they arrested and charged the suspect. Your news leader has learned Carol, who was a comedian, was touring with Cat Williams while the suspect served as security for Williams. The DA says the incident did not involve Cat Williams, and he was not there at the time of the shooting. As the invest
Now, with that being said, did you not hear them folks that Cat Williams was not there at the time of the shooting? Okay? So what the hell y'all expect Cat Williams to come out here and say? You're sitting up here hollering, Cat Williams ain't said nothing. He ain't get no condolences. He ain't said nothing. What is he supposed to say? He wasn't there. You just heard these people say there was an argument which led to some type of altercation. Now, you just heard this. They investigated it for days before they arrested Williams. You heard that. You heard that. Now I get it. The news do say stuff, and sometimes you may feel like they saying stuff because they don't want us to know the truth. But I don't believe they just up here making up shit as they go because they trying to hide and protect somebody. That is not what I believe. I heard what was said. And then on top of that, like I said, what was the first question I asked when I first heard this story about this comedian losing his life? The first question I asked was Cat Williams there? They just confirmed Cat Williams was not there. Not only that, there was an argument of some sort. And the security guard shot him. I probably shouldn't have said it that way. Well, it is what it is. The security guard, pow, 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 5 times. So now, you know Cat Williams wasn't there. You know that was his apparently place of one of his residential properties. We know that. But he wasn't there. He didn't do it. What is he supposed to say? What is he supposed to say? He wasn't there. He didn't do it. What do y'all want him to say? You're jumping up here, coming out, here saying stuff, running your damn mouth, and Monique. You and your speculations and shit of that nature. I hope you heard that clip. And if you didn't, you can go find it yourself. WREG News Channel 3. For us, that's Shelby County and South Haven and all that. On YouTube, it's probably still called the same thing. You can go listen for yourself. You done had a lot to damn say. And to be honest with it, I don't think you need to be saying too much of nothing. You still walking around here angry and mad at Tyler Perry and everybody else for being blacklisted. So neat. Because you always talking. You got something to say about everything. Like at the end of the day, you heard what these folks said. And y'all want Cat Williams to come out here and say, what is he supposed to say? Got folks sitting up here, man, he was on the curb and all that. Like, there's a news clip that I just listened to say he was shot, but he did not die outside in South Haven. That is not where he died at. He died in the hospital. And you would think y'all would have a little bit more respect for that man that lost his life and his family. But y'all just sitting up and running your damn mouth. And it's sad how y'all jump y'all ass up here just running y'all damn mouth just to have something to talk about and just to have content. But you doing it at other people's expense. And then got the nerve enough to try to call somebody out. Like, what is Cat Williams supposed to say? That man might be grieving, and people grieve different. He probably gonna say something eventually, but like at this point, he wasn't there. And if he did say anything, what is he supposed to say? He gonna tell you what happened, and he wasn't there. The only reason his name is being brought up is because that's one of his rental properties. Mud. So why not drag Cat? Hmm. Because you don't like him. He speak backs on some stuff that he done said, and you don't like that, huh? And y'all got to do better. Monique, you definitely need to do better. Cause honey, what in the hell have you done since the last time you was in a movie? Shit, are you doing anything? And the first time something happened, that's when you jump your ass up on to say something. Girl, bye. And you ain't all that damn funny anyway. Shit. I'm gonna keep this shit a bean. You ain't all that damn funny. You wanna talk about somebody else and all the controversy they have, but look what you done had a lot of shit going on too, ma'am. You ain't perfect. But there was your opportunity to shine and come out here and say something because you're trying to get back in the limelight, huh? Girl, do better. Work harder. Because that ain't gonna get it. I hope y'all heard this clip. I'm gonna let the rest of it play. Because I don't think y'all heard everything. Dang.
The investigation continues. The DA has a message for the South Haven community. This was an incident between two roommates that knew each other. Uh, one of them is from California, one of them is from Maryland. This is not an indication that there's a problem in that community or neighborhood. This is not indicative of a violent crime issue in our city. Now, the suspect in this case, Tronell Williams, also had a court hearing today. WREG is working to find out what came out of it and what's next in this case. We will be sure to update you on air and on WREG.com. Reporting for your news leader, Raven Copeland, WREG News Channel 3. All right, looking to find.
All right. That was 4 days ago. Monique, instead of you jumping your ass on Instagram talking, go see what they said in that what's gonna happen. Because that was 4 days ago. He done been to court. Find out what see what they said. At the end of the day, you know goddamn well Cat Williams wasn't even there. You just want something to talk about. And the rest is just like you just want some clout chasing ass. It's just like I don't know. Y'all just want to see Cat Williams because he ain't even the one that did. It. You just want to see him in legal trouble. But when that don't happen, what's your outcome then? What's next? What's your end game? This is ridiculous. And that's one of the very reasons I don't watch celebrity shit. Because y'all make me sick. Y'all do. Now, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this live. And I really don't give a fuck who I pissed off at this point. I said what the fuck I said. And as they say, I stamped that. With that being said, I've spent enough of my damn time on this live stream just to come out here and say that. If you missed anything, go back and do a replay. You don't like it, don't do the replay. With that being said, I'm out this piece and leave Cat Williams the hell alone. Shit.